Hi, I'm Virginia Todd with Leading Edge Real Estate, and I wanted to discuss something that came up in one of my seminars that I hosted recently. And one of the questions we got was, home inspections, are they a pass or fail? And it took me and my other panel members a moment to say, what do you mean? What is this pass fail? And sometimes when you're in the business, you just take things for granted just because you know it's normal. But for this person, she thought, she was under the impression, just because her cousin told her, that it was a pass-fail situation. And so we had to come up with an answer for that, and that's what I'm going to try to explain to you today. So a home inspection is for a buyer's info only, and it's not necessarily a pass and fail. You're having the home inspection because you don't know anything about the history of the home, and the seller doesn't necessarily have to provide any history. Or typically what happens is a seller thinks that the kitchen they renovated 30 years ago is brand new, or the roof they put in 15 years ago is brand new, and you and I, our definition of brand new is not exactly the same as the seller's. So a home inspection could fail only because you, the buyer, don't feel comfortable proceeding with the purchase of that home. Because, for instance, maybe they said that the furnace was at the end of life and you just didn't have the money, or just that was just something that was huge to you, important to you, that you must have a working furnace that's going to last 20 years or so, and that was something you can't tolerate. But it's not necessarily a pass or fail. The home inspector is not going to say, okay, I looked over this house, this is a huge fail, don't buy the house. Everyone has a different tolerance of what they will accept in a home, and it's your personal decision whether you want to proceed with that. Now, you could say that a home inspection fails if, for instance, you're getting a mortgage and let's say the oil tank is leaking or the house is not livable, then most likely you won't be able to get the mortgage. So in that regard, you could look at that as being a fail. But again, it's not really a pass-fail, and I hope this information was helpful for you. Again, I'm Virginia Todd with Leading Edge, and for more info or questions, please feel free to contact me.